Hi everyone, welcome back to Disco Elysium. Today, might be a shorter episode. We're gonna finish up with the body, is it, or?
On his side, with his eyes looking straight.
I guess I should, one thing I was thinking, I should be able to talk more over this. So you guys can read it, right?
Lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Didn't we need to do something here? I mean, like, something else, like field autopsy. We need chain cutters from the Kanema. That's it. I like, it's raining. Is that some plot important thing? Like, hasn't it already figured into the plot some way? I don't know, I gotta think of more things to say here.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel.
Yeah, let's hear the toolbox.
Slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
I wouldn't expect anything less from
Take what you
Kim.
need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's
What
clearly
is that?
a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Oh, we need a chain
Handles
cutter.
are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts.
Did that have something to do with the pry bar, the flashlight?
Pull-out toolbox slides back.
I mean, I don't remember the flashlight, but I have a vague memory in the back of my head of something to do with the, pry bar. Maybe something boarded up or something like that. There's some memory in the back of my head, but I can't think of what it is right now. Maybe later on I'll have to, like, look through my,
Lies on his side.
what to do, my
Lieutenant
tasks
adjusts his
again.
glasses and takes a deep breath.
Okay, yeah.
Cut with as much precision as you can, please.
You should probably do this. I am very much addicted to alcohol and other
My
drugs.
pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
So let's just ignore them.
The
And
belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread rising from the yeast. The knot is the weak spot. The chain cutters fit in there,
ooh,
steady now, like a flower arranger. 2 cuts and it should come loose.
okay, I always look for that because that gives you a good benefit. 72. Let's just go for it.
After some
Thank
deliberation,
God.
you sink the cutters into the knot tying the belt together. You squeeze the rubber handles together, sweat forming on your brow.
I got this.
Snap! The knot is slashed.
Yeah, look
Another
at that.
cut, and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
Is his profile gonna update?
The
Like the
rope
picture.
rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck. Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters. Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia.
Protubere. I like how they don't read off the descriptive text alongside. And also we gotta do our penis inspection now.
No! Let's get out and see!
Sure is.
I fucking knew it.
This is clearly what they've been waiting for, ever since the autopsy began. The lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
I mean, there's only so boring you can make penis inspection, right?
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
I know I shouldn't get myself in more
Back is
trouble than I'm
symmetrical
already
and
in.
intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip. In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin. Last item, hands. Hands are
Don't
clean.
want to bother him.
No sign of a recent struggle. I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, the stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment. Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Internal.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
I can't say to you at the
Of
moment.
course, there is a moral to be drawn from it. A moral to this story.
Let's not do the moral.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
That's not... That's a different area. We already went over
The
that.
hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable. Respiratory system. Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is screaming. The tendons of his jaw are torn apart. Hyoid ripped from the force of the lieutenant's hands.
That's fucking
No
side.
scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again, straight in that mouth of his.
Okay, I regret doing that.
Hepatobiliary. NA. Are you a hepatobiliary expert? Neither am I.
Okay,
Same
fair
for
enough.
toxicology and serology. NA. Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging. Gastrointestinal. Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila. What's next on the list? Let's see.
Sorry,
We have
we're just kind of going
marks,
through.
contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 feels. Leave a 4th one too.
Yeah,
Nothing. Just in case.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, what are that?
so we inflicted them?
Okay.
Okay, so there's a spin-stabilized munition from a Kiel A990 muzzleloader lodged in his lung. I don't think we should mention that. Better not to muddy the waters.
See? These pigs are fucking corrupt.
Oh, shut up.
Why don't you fuck him if you love him so much?
Now, injuries. Head, chest and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted.
Do birds eat corpses? I guess vultures, so like historically, famously do, but
And your opinion, officer?
I'm guessing that's post-mortem.
Agreed. Next injury. So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
Yeah, what do you guys say about that, perpetrator?
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
I think it's fatal. I think Cuno there just took him out himself.
Right. Next.
Yeah,
Dark
the
red
ligature.
abraded ligature mark encircling the neck. There's a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured. The cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Probably died as soon as he like hit the bottom of the nace.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side, the ring around his neck. is visible.
That one.
That's it.
Yeah.
We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned. But it's a start. Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
A lot of experience for that.
We established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy. We were thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy. I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg for processing.
He's thinking, did I miss something? You tilt your head, also looking at the corpse.
Hang on, there's one more thing we need to look for. Perception. Maybe I should have put some points in motorics. I hate that it's not, I hate that it always starts down there and it doesn't wrap around. Hmm. 14. So we went for this. So we need to get 14, and the maximum roll is 12. So the only way we can get this as is no wait, so our perception is 3, minus 1 is 2, plus 12 is 14. I think adding a point into perception will triple our chances. At first I want to try this first.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more thorough. His fingernails have turned dark. They're chipped and quite long. There is dirt under them. That's all.
Do you think we missed something?
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination, and we need to do it fast.
I don't know if that's the best
If
idea.
you want for this task to slowly become impossible, then yes. Otherwise, no. He's been hanging out far too long already. We need to ice him. It would have to be industrial in size. Let's start by asking Gart at the Whirling in Rags and the Fleet store down at the gates. If they don't know, but only if all else fails.
You think Cuno has an industrial
Fuck
fridge?
are you looking at, Beano, man? You want a piece of the cuno? Wanna get fucked?
Only if all else fails. Hurry. This is one task we cannot sideline. With every hour, whatever we are looking for will become harder to find.
I think, how many skill points do I have? I can use them how I want. I'm gonna try retrying this check, because I think that's something we should look at. I'm gonna put a point into perception. 8%. We'll do it again. I don't think I'll get it though. Or it won't let me. Okay, well, that's
I
something.
thought we decided to leave it to processing.
Okay, fair
Let's
enough.
not turn this into some kind of circus.
Damn it. This is turning into some sort of mega puzzle. You really ought to wait until the cadaver is refrigerated. Digging around in this mess now is proving hopelessly difficult.
Okay,
If you
I
think
guess.
so, officer, I'm not going to.
That's probably a mistake,
I need
but
a little help for carrying him to the holding pen of my kinema. I'll take it from there.
There go those beautiful enamel boots. May they rest in processing. Oh, in another lifetime.
Continue working here. The locals, the case, or attend to your own business. I will meet you downstairs in the Whirling Rags tomorrow morning, 7:30 sharp.
okay, so Kim's gonna be gone for the rest of the day.
Lieutenant Kisuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning. You're free to do side tasks, and even the main case, though it might be more difficult.
I mean, I might as well see what I can
If you
do, I
have
guess.
nothing to do, read books or sit on the bench on the plaza.
Well, you wasted a skill point. Well, that was no waste. It's worth showing off. I'm sure we're going to use that skill again, you know. And I guess we will save it here. But I guess first I do have things to look at. Kim's wire cutters. Tomorrow, if I remember, we might read. Be something interesting to try out. I don't know how much like actual work we have left to do that we can do, but you know how it goes. Tomorrow, I guess we'll meet the zoologist husband. Tomorrow in game, not in real time. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow, like in real life.